Hello, Nightheart. Nice to see you. Yes, I am streaming. I apologize for being a bit late. I was helping feeding the other the other two kittens. They are more important than anything else right now. And hopefully you could tell Nightheart that we're doing another Zelda game. We'll be doing the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker on the Switch 2. Oh, it's a good thing I got that little notification from YouTube that my Elgato is on mute. Whew. I wanted you to stream. I thought you were going to stream today. Yeah, I was kind of close to thinking about just skipping Friday like I did with Thursday. But I gotta get in those watch hours. I have all 4 of my Switch games. So you only have 4 Switch games so far? A bit. Yeah, bit rape my ass. Nightheart, if you're there, can you hear me? Oh, wait, I think I know what's going on. Let me double check. Oop. Advance. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Don't know what crack YouTube is on. Yeah, I can hear you fine and loud. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, all that is taken care of. I'll just wait a minute or two to see if anyone else shows up. If not, then let's get going. Okay, let's get started. Let's see if this game It's gonna be good, like I did with my impressions. Okay, yeah, I need to turn up the audio a bit more. I have a question. How do you play online in the Switch? In order to do the online access, you must have a Nintendo Switch Online membership. I'll say it's the more cheaper one of the three. The other two being, obviously, PlayStation, Xbox. With Nintendo, there's 4 different tier lists. You got 1 month, 3 month, 12 month, and the expansion, which is $50. Unless you want to deal with family, then that's a total of $80 or $90. Okay, everyone, let's go. Obviously enough, I'm gonna nickname my character Link, because if I call him anything else, it's just gonna sound weird to me. Now, for intros. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. Jeez, I wonder who it is. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, that's right, you guessed it, a day came when a foul wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again, crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. Quack, 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 quack. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. After all, this is called the Wind Waker. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they come of age. Came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. elders wish only for the youth to know courage, like the hero of legend. And that right there, that's the opening. Now let's get on to the game itself then, shall we? Big brother! Can you add me as a friend on the Switch? Give me a sec. Big brother! Yes I can. Just put your Switch name in the chat. Big brother! Who woke me up? I knew you'd be here. Hee 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 hee. God, I can't believe I did that. This is my favorite spot to gaze out to sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? Is it Leif Erikson's day? You're still half asleep, aren't you? That's how I'm like every morning. Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for you waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay, good thing I have my phone. No. Good. Let's see, FWHN inquiry. Thank you, Nightheart. I'll deal with that later. After the stream is over, that's fine. Ho, ho, ho! Forgot, this is the original GameCube, the camera. Still feels well, plays well, no problems, except the camera being inverted. Hooray! 50 whole rubies and a splash in the water. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hugging piglets. Surprise, motherfucker. Dang it, I got interrupted again by the old man. Big brain he is. In the middle of it, and literally too. He has a big brain. Here you go, ma'am, have a pig. You know what? I'm so generous, ma'am, that I'm gonna get you another piggy. Here, have a more traditional pink pig. There. Let's see, memory serves by going across the bridge. There should be another little piggy over here. It's a little piggy. And yeah, I can somewhat see it on around the grass. Come here, little piggy. I don't want to hurt you. I want to eat your flesh. Dang, that time was actually easy. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, the classical music about said island. Such a mwah. It's so mwah. Now let's see, where can I go off and steal $100? And by $100, I mean 100 rubies. There you go, ma'am. I deliver your 3 little piggies with no big bad wolf. we go. Why did you find these little piggies and bring them here just for the bacon? Oh, for me, little one. Oh, thank you so much for the bacon. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while to eat. Oh, and the boys will be so happy with all the bones when they get home. Oh, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Hooray! 20 whole rubies. And already, I'm a rich kid. I suppose now I have to name these little oinkies cutie coons, even though they'll just eventually become my lunch. You'll have some pork chops for your birthday with bacon. Oh great, that kid with this big snot nose. Oh, when you have not played this game in so long and you're not using a GameCube controller, it feels a little weird. Oh hey, 100 ruby bucks. Man, look at that. I am now the richest person on this island. This game feels nice to play again. By the way, should I tell you all this? I've actually only ever once in my life ever beaten this game. Only once. Let's see, what are places I can go to besides the old man? I believe that house across the next aisle. I don't care about your pig problem. All I care about is being the richest person on this island. Speed running tactics. Use the power of the dodge roll. Cha-ching. Well, time for me to steal this family's welfare. Nah, go back in. I have now stole this family's life savings. Is the Switch... Can I get someone... No, you cannot. It's mainly only on the PC to my knowledge. And the Xbox. I don't know if PlayStation does this, but I can definitely tell you Nintendo does not. Okay, $197. I'm the richest kid on this island. But wait, there's more. We got to have money. Got another ruby. And now to do the most friendliest thing to a person that you can ever possibly imagine. I'm a heartless son of a butch and I'm proud of it. I just like the way how Link, when he's doing this, and depending on your direction, he just does that thing with his eyes. Such a funny detail. Rubies! Okay, so just like I thought, 200 is the max. Okay, next up, let's spend my big wad of cash for some for some bait. Hello there, Aris. I'm doing kind of fine, Aris. I've just been going for a real rough time since yesterday with one of the kittens passed away. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shop. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top ruby for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Well, I see this little bait bag. That's going to be very important for me. Sometimes I question what's the point of me doing voice acting when the game also does bits of that. I'm going to make a membership card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop of this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up to 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Inara says hello to Nightheart.
Thank you.
Gonna buy as much of these as I possibly can. Thankfully, that interaction is a one-time only. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just for craps and giggles. And Hard Time's giving up his signature quack, 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 quack. There, now I can control the seagulls with my mind.
Bye.
Let's see. Y, X, Z. There. Now I am one with the seagulls. Yes, Oris. I will reveal my secrets. I am the Seagull Whisperer. I command any seagull I want to help take over the world. Let's see, can I go into the hole as a seagull? Wow, that is keeping the seagull out. Oh, camera. Oh, God, the inverted camera. Oh, that's gonna need to take time to get used to, camera. Oh, I missed. There we go. Just what I needed. Let's see, anything else on top of these roofs for me? Nothing up there. They got a big stone face up there. Okay, nothing there. And by the way, yes, as you can clearly tell, I can actually continue to play as a seagull for as long as I... Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Whoa. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. B. Thank you, Mr. Beetle. I appreciate all your efforts. And I'm still the richest kid on the island. I got 96 bucks. Now I can finally buy that Nintendo Switch 2 for Night. I mean, for Heart Night. I mean, Nightheart. Oh boy, time for grandma voice acting, folks. But first, I smell pottery. Yes. Yes. Destroy everything. There, I am now satisfied. Ooh, soup. Let's see, I'm trying to remember, how do I do first person again? I thought that there was a way to do nope. To do first person. Huh, guess not. Okay, Grandma, what do you have for me? Got any bacon? I love the good taste of bacon. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young heroes spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. But I'm already disappointed. I need to get my Switch too, damn it! In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordsplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over to your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go to your sister Arlie. Oh shoot, I already forgot her name. Oh, I love it when I do that. And I smell pottery again. I must make sure no one knows about my secret soup. I wanted to give Zelda Echoes of Wisdom game in digital, but Switch doesn't have that feature. Yeah, it does. You just gotta go to their online shop. Just get your internet going, go to the little shopping bag on the Switch menu. Basically this one. And voila, you can buy digital games. Oh shoot, I did not get to your other... Let's see here. Let's see, Bayonetta 1 and 2, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, and of course, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Dang it, she got another pot. Hooray! I made it across the bridge without falling into the water! Now let's see how long I can keep that. Hooray! I did it again, even though I stopped the last second. Oh well, it's not like it's gonna matter anyway. I gotta climb up. Imagine me going for the whole game with me just rolling, 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 rolling.
Ah! Ahoy, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you?
Yes, I look gay.
But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes.
Hey, don't you come on to me now, young lady. We are brother and sister.
I guess they're pretty neat, though. So, anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second?
Wait, I was rapping? I didn't even realize I was rapping. Yo, 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 motherfudger. Time to get to go with the ramping.
I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday, even though you did not turn around at all.
Hooray, I got it. I'm most likely going to be using one time only.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Okay, time to equip the telescope. First, I'm just gonna go into here. I'm gonna put this in the X button. And now we got some mysterious bird.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow. So I'm actually forced into this. Thank you, Nightheart. I appreciate that. Oh no, it's the King's Rock Bird creature boss thing.
And by the way, if anyone wants to leave me a like, I will very much appreciate it.
I know ours has.
Fire! Fire!
Squawk, squawk, squawk.
Boom! Headshot! Link, this is so terrible! The girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
Geez, I wonder if I need to go see this orca person. Bird in one way, that is not Highland Golf, is it?
No, it is not.
It's funny as heck, though. Hi, old man. Bye, old man. Huh. Usually he'd be in a cutscene. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instructions in the way of the sword? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging.
Very good. Next is the thrust. L tug at me, tilt the analog stick up, and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword.
Did he just say thrust? Oh dear.
Very good. Keep thrusting hard. You thrust by pressing target, tilting analog stick up and pressing B, you failure. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it, or rotate once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. L target until you see a glowing A. Then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again, L target and watch closely for the glowing A. Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain ignition in the sword you hold. An ignorance that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you somehow. I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
And finally, we're done with all the sword crap, so now we get ourselves an actual sword. Ha ha! Oh boy! Ha ha!
Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link.
I'm sure we're going to be seeing you again in the future, but let me try to knock something over. Well, at least I tried. He says I won't be misusing the blade, he says, and yet here I am, going around destroying his property. Oh well, it's not like the game's gonna stop me or anything. Sorry sir, I destroyed your property, thank you for the sword, and have a nice day.
Okay, now we have the precious. We're gonna go ahead and go up to the forest to get the precious.
Curiosity artist, if you're still there, would you recommend give Final Fantasy VIII a chance? And once again, I know this is like during the impressions video that Link apparently could just walk like that. Like his other arm, not the one with the sword, but his other arm, it kind of looks kind of weird without the shield. Let's see here. Ours says, they must think Link isn't smart as, and cut him in a lot of... Let me try this again. They must think Link isn't smart and cut him a lot of... Hi-yas! You make a good point there, Aris. And of course he says yes. Let's see. The only way for me to play Final Fantasy VIII is the original. Which I have. Which I do actually have. Complete with its case and manual. Dang, I cut that sign off completely.
Ooh, my favorite! Cutting the grass. Modern release of Final Fantasy Symphony 9 have an easy mode. Oh, but where's the fun in easy mode? Unless you're talking about less grinding, that makes more sense. My only concern I have with the one I have is, again, like I said, I've not touched it. I've had it on me, but I have no clue that if all, what was it, 3 or 4 discs are functioning. Oh, hey, look at this. I'm actually using the telescope. Here's a little detail right there. The pirates are just talking to each other and just standing there doing absolutely nothing. Yep, rip sign. But it's fun to be invincible. Yeah, good point. Also, Oris, do you have any, history with Final Fantasy VIII? Because I hear that that game is the black sheep of the Final Fantasy franchise. Ooh, money, 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 money. Specifically when fighting enemies with multiple turns. Interesting, I see. Imagine trying to beat the game like this. I could not see a single person beating a game with that. But I would not be surprised if there is a person that did beat the game like this. That means their only way to attack is just using the spin. Oh no, one whole missing board. What will I ever do? What can I say? I like cutting the grass. Lots of history played the PS1 OG. Ooh. So, Ars, is it true that people say that it's the black sheep of the Final Fantasy games? Cut the grass, because cutting the grass is somehow still fun. Also, let me make sure my TV's on mute. Oh fudge, it was not on mute. Not bad, but here's the one thing that a lot of people don't know. You can actually skip that enemy completely. All you gotta do is wait for him to fall asleep. And there we go. I was wondering how to get into first person. Come on, you goblin, bokoblin thing. Sneak attack! Again, you can actually avoid that battle at all costs if you want to, but what can I say? Seeing an enemy go poof like that is still fun. Big boulder that needs a bomb. Let's see here. I don't know why people say that. I liked it. Hey, more bokoblins. Or bokoblins, or whatever the heck they're called. Oh man, I was wanting to kill them both at the same time. You know what? Stab. No, I must get my gold. I want me gold. Another good part is at least her shirt did not rip off. Otherwise, this Zelda game would turn Ray T. Wow, what's with that get-up? Well, what? Okay, fine. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So, that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's...
Yes, but before anyone asks, this is a female. I'm actually seeing if anyone can get the reference of the voices I'm giving some of these characters.
Let's go. Time to repay our debts to that bird in full. But, Miss Tetra, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Ahoy, big brother! Brother! Ugh, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do! Okay. Don't be judgy. Let me look at that. Don't be judgy, T-tar, whatever that word is. You can be judgy and urgent up to.
I have no clue how to pronounce some of those words. Ours, I do apologize.
What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates? The terror of the seas?
Well, the only pirate I know of is Captain Jack Sparrow.
What do we get out of bringing some hopeless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel.
Sure you do.
With your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it?
And how do you figure that?
Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get up butting in on someone else's conversation?
Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard a word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whatever you heard, it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yours, have been getting kidnapped. Let me rephrase some of my wording again. Like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her.
She just got told.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in that forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bullet that kidnapped both you and Link's sister, has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid.
Well, there's always brute force.
I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So, you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
Sheesh. There's Tetra, my goodness. You gotta say that stuff to Link. What did he ever do to you? Okay, first off, cut this down. Oh boy, y'all. Time for...
What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arlie?
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
And where's Arlie? Is she still playing outside the gulls?
The shield is missing! Grandma, this is a crisis! Our shield! It's gone! Call the police! Call the pirates! Call Ganondorf! Call anyone! Please, Grandma, please! Grandma, please! Please! Call the legendary hero himself! Our shield's been stolen! What do we do?
Link? Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you.
You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield set up and used by the hero himself. I have many questions about that. Last time I checked, he used the Hylian shield.
I guess it is true. Arlie really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
Well, folks, it's time to get going. I was kind of just staying in there on purpose for y'all to listen to the music. Okay, now that we have ourselves a sword and a shield, and able to cut through trees like nothing somehow, we have our destination to go to. The Forsaken Fortress.
Link, I thought I heard Ari's voice crying from far away. Is it Is it really true?
Okay, it's a good thing I actually saw that.
Cutting down nature. Even though I would never recommend you cut a nature themselves.
Sword-taffic. Swordrific. This is pretty much the only sword we're gonna have for some time, so I guess you got a good point there.
Wow, that's a decrypted old shield. Are you sure you could use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready?
As a reminder, if you have anything else you want to do it now. Actually, wait. Nope. Okay, never mind. But yes, if you were to leave right now, you're not coming back for some time.
Good luck, Link! Good luck finding Ariel! Take care of yourself! How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate?
Bye-bye, Link. You will be missed. Maybe. I don't know.
Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you, you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn back around and take you back to your island? Link, listen kid. You can't just stand around on deck, you'll get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you better report below deck and ask him what you should be doing.
But what if I want to go below deck? What if I want to climb up to the highest point? Heck, at least in this game, at least I can actually... Looks like the boat's actually moving. Compared to Kingdom Hearts 2, where the boat... Where the Black Pearl does not look like it's moving. Also, I find it kind of funny how you can look in any direction you want, but yet you will not see a single island. Just a detail I want to just randomly point out for no reason. Stop right there! This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in there. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think of it! Well, if you were to able to somehow get past him, there's actually quite a lot of Easter eggs here. Oh, so I can't go... Oh... Okay then. So like I said, there's a bit of some stuff in there, but it is kind of blocked and you can't really see it, but you can see something familiar at the front. It looks like the Triforce. We will get to that eventually. Probably in 2 or 3 more streams of this game. Oh, well now, hi there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico.
Now, I promise I'll go easy on you. So, you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, real carefully, so you can crib it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the up stick to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Pressed it. Let me give it something else actually. Guess I'll try this for now. Now, check it out. After the platform rises up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this one myself, but the next one is too far right. That's when you got to do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use use up and down to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform. Then press A to let go and jump onto it. Technically, there's another way of doing this. So, do you think you got how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance on that room that room. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay rise for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. And somehow without us ever knowing, he's somehow able to get over there. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. I've done this so many times I could almost do this with my eyes closed. Keyword, almost. First off, I'm gonna stop. God forbid, I forgot I'm using the Switch 2 Pro controller, not the GameCube controller. Stop again. Okay, there we go. Oh, yep, I messed this up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rely on this jump here. There's probably a good chance I'm gonna fudge this up. Let's see. Up, down, up, down, up. Oh, I missed. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling is a part of the progress, Swabby. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto the rope, you can hold R and then tilt left to right to change direction. Excuse me. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump. Okay, so I have no choice but to rely on this platform specifically. Make that 2 platforms. Let's see here. We make a ship of obstacle course that waste of shipbuilding. You make a very good point right there, Aris. Okay, gotta do this bloody thing again. One more. Whoop! Oh, shoot. Okay, so right here I could just simply stop here and just get a good swing. It was a wise choice for me not to go up and go ahead and jump for it. What? You did it already. I'm proud you had. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I'll see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from that great and Gurchinder's Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. You get the spoils bag. You keep items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. Does the same thing as the pick bag thing, whatever the heck it's supposed to be called. So yeah, nothing too different. Hey, Link! We have reached the Forsaken Fortress! Hurry and get up here! Okay. Let's see here. Bait bag, spoil bag. Okay. Whoop! And I'm sure we're not going to be seeing Nico anytime soon, so everybody in the chat say goodbye to Nico! And whoever that big pirate thing is. Hey, Link, here I am, up here! What could possibly go wrong? Come on. There we go. Ooh, that looks safe. What do you think, Aris? Does that look safe? Looks kind of iffy. What were you doing with Nico? Excuse me. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. That island looks pleasant. R says, I don't think so. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's a pretty... Look, try again. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I know it. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there, by that window. Yes, I see a lovely heart right there. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they keep your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under a really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we can get anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Uh-oh. This is still one of the most funniest moments. It's just straight up like, how? How did they manage to get Link in that barrel without him ever noticing? Look, Don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1.
Well, Boris, you were not kidding. That did not go well, especially now that we lost our sword. I remember when I was a kid, I used to call this place the Spooky Isle. I mean, Island.
You're swordling all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Heh, the look on your face, priceless. Heh, I slipped a stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it.
Okay, Aris, you have yourself a good day and enjoy your stream.
If you see the flashing A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use the left and right to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister. So don't go losing it, you understand?
Well, let's see here. I could do one of many things. I could just proceed through and not do anything stupid. Or I could just go off and actually get every ounce of these rupees. And if I really want to play the dangerous... I almost got caught. And if I really want to play the dangerous part, I can also get these 20 rupee. Rupees. Head for the stairs as fast as I can. Must always keep an eye on the flashing lights, or otherwise I'm going to get caught. Link is on a mission without permission. And there's Tetra's pirate ship over there. Blah blah blah. You're gonna talk about how to climb a ladder, which we all already know how that works. And now to sneak up from behind. Get as close as we. I'm gonna get spotted anyway, aren't I? Yep. Heh, I still got him with the pot. Mine. Oh man, I was hoping to keep it in the back for a bit more longer, so that way I could spank him in his ass.
Okay, so believe it or not, I'm gonna actually get myself caught on purpose. So down I go. Trust me, there is actually a decently good enough reason to actually get caught. Don't worry, I'll just hide like this and they'll never find me. Okay, you can try to go around wherever you want. The door is always going to be locked, so there's no escaping. And yeah, you're just kind of stuck here. Unless you don't know what you're doing. How convenient that someone left a jar on top of that shelf and never bothered to check if there's a hole right there. Unless the last person who was on this island in this little cage never known about it. Yeah, home free, y'all. Technically, I actually want to be down there because there's also another chest. First, let's get, I believe, the map of this place. Yep, still remembered it. Let's see, is there a way back up here? Is that... Okay, that's a different room. Whoop! Okay, let's get out some of the bait. Yeah, I know.
Delicious! Hey, I got something real good I'll sell to you for real. That, what will it be for you?
Here we go. After freeing him and his buddy should now leave you alone. And we have a piece of pot! And yes, I will be going after every heart container, every rupee expansion, any other item expansion you could possibly think of. I'll be going after every single one of those. Now, we have a bit of a problem here, folks. There's no getting out of this without getting caught. So, the best thing to do when dealing with moblins is to hide in the barrel. Just like how Snake did when he used to hide in a... Oh. 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 Oh, he didn't see me. Get as close as I can and get down. By the way, if he at all touches your little barrel, he's going to somehow be able to see you. Get out of the barrel and get out there. Okay, I believe this is the... Oh no, not them. Not that... Ow. He poked my ass. God, I hate fighting those guys. Annoying sons of butchers, that's what they are. There, they should now leave me alone. And there's the compass.
Now I can finally see where everything is on this map. Too bad they can't get me now. Whoa! How did you get up here? Dang it, because of that guy, I freaking freaked out.
Ow, I got my butt killed. I got my butt went womp.
I thought he was trying to climb up, but nope. Okay, hopefully that does not happen again. Ho, 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 ho! Okay, well, let me get out of here real quick. This is technically not the way it's supposed to go, but I don't want y'all to keep hearing that little nee. Right, someone's gonna get a very annoyed ear. Yeah, that's another thing I gotta deal with. I gotta get rid of one of the headlights. Let's see. Okay, so it's that one I need to get rid of. However, I don't think I have access to it yet. No, I do not. Without access to it, I'm going to get caught. Well, ish. Open sesames. See, so this one, yes. Go ahead, keep telling me that I need to climb a simple ladder that I've known since I was a kid. Nope, I got caught. Wow! Okay, that's kind of funny. He went back to his shift, even though he just saw me. For that, time for you to get whacked in the face. This time I'll defeat him with the power to throw. Okay, that got rid of the one that I wanted to get rid of. Now let's get back on track. Whoop!
Owie, I got a big boo-boo. Go, go, Yogi. Oh, wait. Go, go, Link.
Go, go, Link Rangers. Okay, in this room you actually want to be kind of careful. You let that you step on that rug, that statue activates, and you're gonna get burned. Oh, dang, there's a chest down there, so I got no choice. All that for 10 whole rubies. I'll take it. Ooh, pottery! It's always fun destroying pottery. First off, get a little distance. Got a random box there. Not that searchlight on my tail, I can at least get through just fine. Also, I like how they have this little random box here, and it's just there to teach the player how to use the box. Just felt like to point that out for no reason. Oh, shoot. I thought I was on the other side. Okay, same situation here, just be extraordinarily careful. Ah, great keys. Don't you dare. Oh. How about a little tippy tap taps? Wow, tip. Okay, they don't completely work. And how the heck can he hear me from over here? Fuck! Well, that was stupid. I risked it, and look what happened. I became stupid. Now people are going to make fun of me when they come to see this stream again. And whether or not if I choose to let this be one of these stream Let's Plays. If anyone wants an exclamation on stream Let's Play, it's just basically the stream again, but it's just take it into... I take it the whole stream and combine it into different... let's see... Maybe 20 to 25-minute videos, possibly less. Actually, you know what? Let's go in the other direction. That way I think it's more somewhat simple and easier. That's where we need to be. Okay, I think it was actually a smart idea for me to come this way. Because the other side, if memory serves, I believe I can just go and push that box down for potential future return. Let's see, I should be. Yep, I was right. It reminds me where I need to go. Ooh! I almost fell. No, I don't want to climb. There we go. Now we have a bit of a way to get up. Ooh! I almost got spotted. Push this box into position, so that way you can climb up here when you ever want to return. Okay, this, I would say, is the more easier route to get to the other side of the door. That way you only have to deal with one moblin instead of dealing with both. No, not the damn rats.
Whew. Made it out. Now there's just one more moblin to deal with, and I'll be a-okay to get through. And I can still see Tetra ship from over here. Let me check on something real fast. First, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, I was just checking on something. Make sure you keep your distance, because if you were to... Let's just say, if he were to push you out of the way, it will count as you getting caught. Dang, I thought he would go down a bit further. Ooh! Ooh! Man, I'm just asking to get caught. Okay, you should be safe now. Rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. Next up, jump down here real quick so that way you can push this box down. And heck, if you want to. Hello there, Al. Nice to see you. Hey, Nintendo and all in the chat. So look at that, Al. Both of you and I are doing a Zelda Wind Waker stuff. And Window Defender summary, blah 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 blah. Nope. Let's see, can I climb? Nope. Give you little smacks. They'll throw. And I'll question why wait a few. I should wait a few more times. I'll take the heart. Okay, no more searchlights. That will not be an issue anymore. So hey, want to go down and get some rubies? You can. However, there's no use for that for me. Hey, come on. Come on. And by the way, if you have that searchlight still going on that's targeting this area with the hearts, yeah. While you won't be thrown in jail, however, those little nini guys will actually come and start attacking. Trust me, I had that happen to me before. Thankfully, the developers were kind enough to leave two little stones right there in case we fell. Nope. Link, you silly goof. You got back your hero sword! Now I'm the holder of the big sword.
So that's how he was able to track you from before? No, let me throw this into the sea. I won't give up. Okay, fine, I'll give up. By the way, Al, I'm hoping you're having yourself a good day so far. Me, I'm having a bit of a rough time. Link's spider senses are tingling. Let's see here. Nightheart says, does the Switch 2 play Switch 1 games? Your answer is yes. Another thing, Nightheart, you should know about the Switch 2 is only the Switch 2 can play the GameCube online only. Switch 1 cannot. By the way, I bought myself some Nintendo Switch vouchers. I'm trying to think about why I want to spend those two free on for some free games. Hey Al, doesn't that guy look familiar to you? You want to start remembering, folks? I need to start getting the stream elements. Give me a sec. Do I not? Is it not available yet? Nope, it is not. Okay. Yeah, I need to get stream elements all hooked up. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Oh man, all that booze I've been drinking. Ugh, my head. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dual-wielded. Dual-wield, whatever. Dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as open the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous blood. His name is Ganon. He who attains the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power, that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. Ha ha! In a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I'll be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buy only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. And now for one of the classic and best islands in the game, Windfall Island, the home of many side quests. Hope you all saved a whole lot of rubies because you're going to need them. Oh hey, blue ruby. I'll take it. Oh god, that guy. Technically, I could have talked to him, but I already knew what to do. Now, hooray! Thank you so very much. Here's Tingo's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Kalumba! Become an item! And we have an item that's completely useless for this version of Wind Waker. I just got it because there's another item here that I also need to get for questing. Now, no matter how far we travel from this diggity cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid! Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could be head out to sea? Then press up and check your chart to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your chart, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. You best remember that, folks. As for what he was doing in his jail cell, I don't know. Probably drugs. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. That's bad. Don't be a Tingle and do drugs. Otherwise, you get thrown in jail cell and you have to wait for someone in the green tunic to save you. Thing you're going to want to look out for is any wooden boards. That's where you do not want to deal with. I believe now I'm on the right path. Just pretty much nothing more than a maze. Ooh, I see a wooden board right there. Best not touch it. You touch it, you fall right underneath the King of Red Lions.
Dun 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 dun. You got Picto Box. Date unknown. At last, I've succeeded in stealing the Picto Box. I have desired for so long succeeded, yes, but sadly, due to slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that... Excuse me. Yes, that is my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I'll write the controls for it in case I should forgot them. Blah, 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 blah. It's saved up to 3 photographs at one time. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking photographs. Huh, so a bit of lore right there for the Picto Box. Okay, now you want to find those wooden boards. Hi, King Red Lions. Bye, King Red Lions. I'm gonna try my best to avoid that guy right there. It's kind of sketchy. I don't trust him. Let's see, I think another place I want to visit besides that guy is around here. I think in this area. If it is, okay, yes, it is what I was thinking of. Time for a little mini game, everyone. It's called Get the Right Thing. It's called Get the Right Spot. Gotta think about this. Splish! Splish! I am never really great at this game, but you do get something for winning this. The quack? Now I just need to figure out which way. Okay, that's the first one. 11 bombs. Get in between 4 to 3s. And by the way, Ninth Heart, as a reminder, if you want to leave a like for this stream, I do appreciate that, because it does help out with the stream. But, of course, it's up to you. Okay, not there. Not there. Oh, I gotta think carefully here, folks. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. One more shot. Okay, try this again. Okay, first try, that was good. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15. I've never been good with this. Ah, it's down there. Yep, it's just really a trial and error. By the way, this is always going to get randomized. Also, how interesting that it's actually Tetra's ship that he's using. Okay, got the first one again. Ugh. Come on. That sure does make sense. Dang, it's a big 5. Like I said, this is pretty much trial and error. Great. Not gonna matter. Oh, so it would have mattered. Damn it. I know I can do it. Love trial and error stuff. I feel like it's almost guaranteed that it's going to be like... Wow, no guaranteed.
Okay, here's the first one. Again. Wasted a bomb there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 bombs. If I use 3 of them... 1, 2, 3... And I get 4, but if I use 2 of them... Oh, I gotta guess. Kaboom! More like the quack! I mean, crack! Oh, I was off by 1! No! I was off by 1! Had I not used that 3rd bomb, I could have actually won! Oh, I hate this minigame. Am I really... Oh, you gotta be fudging kidding me. Well, it's not like it's gonna matter. Oh my flipping god. Couldn't they at least had, oh, I don't know, 30 bombs for us? You know, let's see what's the total amount. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 bombs. They could have at least allowed, oh, I don't know, 30 bombs. I apologize, folks, if this is taking a while. And by while, I mean a long time. Again, this is just complete trial and error. You're not guaranteed. I bet people who 100% this game, especially the speedrunners, I bound to bet they hate this one. Okay, got the 3rd one. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, I lost again. It was right there, and how was I supposed to know? Usually that never happens, seeing 2 that close.
How was I supposed to figure that out? That's just cheap. Oh, I'm gonna have fun editing this video. One of my good Discord friends is on. Not like it's gonna matter. Unless I am incredibly lucky. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 6. Okay, come on. You know what? It's not gonna matter. 2, 3, 4. Yep, I would need 5. When will this torture end, my friends? Okay, got the first one. Oh, come on. Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 more shots. Wish I had 10 more shots. Too late. Oh, come on! Again, from those two... I wouldn't blame anyone if they had to leave my stream because this is just annoying. Well, let me see if there's an easier way for me to deal with this. Let's see here. Let's see if this tips is going to help at all. Although there are 5 boats, they are ranged in increasingly far distance, so close your boats increase order of distance than shooting at them. Don't just choose in a random order. The closest boat is usually in the 18th degree. Let's see here. This is a tool from computing the likely locations of squids in the Sploosh Kaboom minigame of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, both SD and HD versions. Unfortunately, it's currently pretty compatible to use correctly. A collection of tutorials will be compiled at some point, hopefully soon. For now, see the GitHub, whatever that is. Don't think that's helping me one bit. Zelda series has seen its fair share of minigames, whether it'll be the shooting gallery or the treasure chest game. The series has also included a variety to choose from. However, there is one minigame that most people despise, with burning passion. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the burn right now! However, there is one, I already said all that. Burning passion, of course, I'm talking about the infamous Squid Hunt from the Wind Waker. The minigame is especially a game of battleship instead of ships. You are must peruse 3 squids hidden across an 8-8 grid. Squid Hunt is fine with RNG, meaning that the game changes constantly. This is a nightmare for those wanting to reach 100% completion. Yeah, I can agree to that. Completion even greater nuisance for speedrunners. I completely agree right there too. To fully complete the Wind Waker, the player must gather all the treasure chests and pieces apart, blah 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 blah. Hard work has resulted into a Sploosh Kaboom potential calculator, which is uploaded to GitHub. Isn't that where I've just been? Okay, I think I found something that actually could help me. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see. I'm going to look at the high percentage ones. Okay. Screw it. Kaboom, more like the quack! Pre-bird, pre-bird! Again, I apologize to everyone having to sit on their rears watching one of the worst minigames to ever be made because of its unnecessary RNG. I flippin' hate when a game has RNG and every time you lose, it's completely randomized again.
Okay. I just need to find the right mark, then I can get the flip out here. Okay, definitely. You know what? Okay, good. Right, I'm about to lose again. Again, how was I supposed to know about the damn arrows being so close to one another? I am so angry. Every time I play this game, sometimes I can get it under like a couple of tries, but then there's those times where it's just annoying. That guy is a Ken artist. I agree. Sorry, I'm just getting so annoyed. Okay, calm yourself. I wish I could get more than 20 whatever. Got the first one. Okay, just remain calm. Not there. Okay, got two. Again. I apologize to anyone who has to sit through this shit. Ugh. Please, just let me over. I'll do anything just for this to be bloody over. And they all were aligned with each other, too. That makes me even more annoyed. See, is there like a secret to this?
24 cannonballs. The game can be frustrating due to random squid placement, but there are strategies to improve your odds. Accessing the game, blah 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 blah. Understand the game. The game board is an 8-8 grid. You have a 24 cannonball to use. The goal is to sink 3 squids at different lengths. 2, 3, and 4 squares can also potentially be 5. Squids are only revealed when hit by cannonball. 3 tips and success. Initial placement. The best strategy is to start with a series of cannon shots and spiral patterns. Okay, spiral patterns beginning from the center and working outward. Strategic thinking. Once you hit a squid, focus on surrounding squares, paying attention to the squid's length. Probability. The Zelda Dungeon Wiki on Sploosh says that the position of the squids are always randomized. You have to rely on some amount of luck. While not always reliable, these are cases of speedruns manipulating the game's random number generation RNG to find variables starting. Being your personal record in the game will award you an orange rupee each time. Okay. Just let this nightmare be over. That's all I want. Let the damn nightmare be over. I swear, if I get out of this, I will hunt this man down to the ends of the earth, and I'll send him to the pits of oblivion. Oh great, here we go again. And it's a complete luck, so who knows if I'm going to get the right one. Okay, we got 2, then we got 4. Now we need a 3. And the random moth flew past, either a moth or another mosquito flew right past me. I'm only going to get 2 more shots. Okay, got a 3. Oh, it's above. Four more tries, y'all. If I can't get this done in 4 tries, I'll either 1, do this on screen, or 2, I'll get a bloody shovel, maybe a gun, and I'll probably end this poor man's life. Sorry, that's not me. That's not me. Can I just go back to the fun part of this game? And not do this, ever have to do this again? Please? Okay, got the 4.
3, and it's not gonna matter. Oh my god, I feel so bad for my audience having to look at this shit. Ugh! The amount of fails I'm having. I have barely done, can I just quit? Can I just go home? Please, just let this be a nightmare. Okay, so that was a moth that flew past by me. Come on! Where the flippin'... Sorry. 3 more tries. I'm getting the hell out here if I can't get this. Where the flip is it? I want this to be over. 2 more chances. I'm not having a good time. Oh, I hate this. Can I just play something else? Okay, got the 4. Double check. Oh. Oh, it was right there. I didn't bother to even think about checking that one because I was not getting luck with the middle. And now, y'all, it's time for me to be dirt poor. I went for 180 plus rubies for this shitty minigame. Nintendo, I love you, but fuck you. Not like it's gonna matter much. Wow, I got a 2... You know what? Let me guess it right here. This game, in its entirety, can go flippin' fudge itself. And I got no choice. I still need to collect all the rubies again, and then try my luck again. First off, I apologize to everyone. Usually that minigame is not... It's still a terrible minigame, but usually it's never been that bad for me. Well, better go around, collect rubies. Nope. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. 10 rubies. Nothing there. That guy needs to get his balls kicked by a chicken. Sadly, there's no chickens in this game. Or Kokios. There's pigs. Does that count for something? My story is a strange one. I've come across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only to escape without so much as a mark on it. For the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed, could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rubies sound? 80 rubies? 80 rubies? I could have done so much right now. But no, that minigame... No! I'm out! That minigame has... I feel like I've been tortured. Okay, come on, seriously. I need some rubies. Well, sorry, sir. That damn cannonball damn minigame. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just so mad. How am I supposed to get 80 rubies? How? I should have bought the sale first before ever thinking of that minigame. You need to play Final Fantasy 15 again? Knight, is there something in that game that's even worse than that cannonball? $21. Let's see, there might be a possibility of some change in here. Thinking about it has been a long time since I last played Final Fantasy 15. The final boss, you say? Is he really that bad? And again, I only rarely came close to being Final Fantasy 15. Three. I am not playing that damn minigame again. I'd rather deal with that off-screen because that took unnecessarily way too long. I found that even Nightheart will agree with me that that was way too long of a minigame. I attacked the poor innocent bush. The final boss from Final Fantasy 13 is way worse. Isn't that Final Fantasy 13 a MMO game? And I'm not preferring to 14, by the way, because I know that one's an MMO. Okay, I have no clue how I got down here. Well, I know I jumped, but... I will not lie, folks. I think there might take a while before I do another stream of this again. I just need to calm down. A 10! A beautiful 10! Okay, that helped me a bit. I was hoping for another 10, but oh well. Another 10! Just please, just give me a few more rubies. A few more precious rubies. Dang it! Dang it! Man, that minigame must have really affected me if I'm failing at platforming. Just 2 more rubies. Just please, give me just 2 green rubies. Or heck, maybe another 10. And now just go back and gamble it all. As if I'll do that. Oh wow, I got 4 for the price of 1. See, Nice says no, it's single player. Okay. So right now I do not have access to 13. 83, folks. Look at that. 83 rubies. You. Give me that. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rubies for it. I can now use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. Now we can get off this godforsaken rock. Well, we're not finished yet. Yes, yes, yes.
You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Okay, one other things I need to do. Oh, excuse me. Okay, another thing I need to do is I need to get those kids to play hide and seek with. I'm taking hide and seek plus tag. I'm in no mood for any form of voice acting a female character right now. Okay, kids, come over here. Okay, so basically the purpose of this minigame is that these little runts are gonna go off and hide, and you need to find them. Thankfully, excuse me, this minigame is actually very simple. I still remember at least where 3 of the kids are. While we're doing that, let's at least open up these jars so I can get some of those rubies back. First off, there's a kid in this tree. You can run, little Jimmy, but you can't hide from Batman. No, old man, I'm not dealing with you. Technically, if you do talk to him, he'll ask like, "Oh, can you please save my daughter? My daughter's been kidnapped." I like how he kind of just says, "Look out below." Run, 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 little Tommy. Let's see, I remember the third one was back here. If I had another certain item, I could easily get across this more faster, but I don't. Get the camera angle in a better position. That should do it-ish. Ooh. Yahoo! Well, guess what, kid? Why is the butch when you least expect it? You know what, Fudge? I'll talk to the old man. What do you want? Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please, listen to my tale of woe. Oh, ho, ho, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? And they were just roaming around looking for young maidens. Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single ruby, you know. Please, please, save my poor daughter. I beg of you, here I stand begging. I hope you'll give these scoundrels the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. There, now he'll at least leave us. Excuse me.
There, now he'll at least leave us alone. Dang it. All I wanted to do was destroy some jars. I can tell that this has really affected my mind a bit. I also find it interesting how I can actually just cut again. Okay, now to find that last one, I somewhat remember where that kid is. Well, ish. Well, it shouldn't be too hard if you're knowing what you're doing. Camera. And then this big old ladder here was... Dang, this is a long ladder. Something's causing the windmill to be stuck in place. See, I believe, shouldn't that other kid be like in a bush somewhere? 'Cause that's what I'm thinking. Just double checking the trees. Okay, that cheered me up a bit. Man, this kid is good at hiding. Reminds me of trying to find Jim from the Wind Waker. And hello, Lucy. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, there you are. No running from me. And I'll make sure of it permanently. Come here, you. Big call, awesome. And we got a piece of heart! And now we're the boss of the killer bees, everyone. Make sure you pay up your taxes. You're killing those kids, the boss ain't too happy with you. You know what, Nightheart? Let me ask you. Do you want me to try the Cannon minigame again? I'll leave this up to you. But I only get 2 chances. I did not mean to refresh my stream right there, actually. Thank you, Nightheart. You gave me mercy. My poor, poor soul. Okay, what I'll probably do is I will take care of that game off off screen. I think that would be best. Because that minigame obviously cost me too much time right there. Not only that, I had to go around collect 80 rupees, which God forbid. But now, we have all that we need. Let's get the flip out here. Oh, a look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well then. I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press the A button to climb aboard. Set the sails you get to Y, Z, or X, and press that same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The whatever. That appears behind me indicates wind direction. Oh, arrow, that's what I was trying to remember. Use the analog stick to steer if you wish to move quickly. You should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? And by the way, Lucy, I hope you've been having a good day. Yes. Ah, one more thing. When you're out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be... excuse me. Mercy of your sea charts. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, I wisely wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Whoops, I forgot to do this. Ah, this feels nice. No cannonball minigame. I'll be dealing with that again off screen. Technically, this is not where you need to be, but the point is to explore uncharted waters. And plus, I like cutting the grass. Go down the hole. Oh no, red chew jellies! My ultimate nemesis. And they're one of the more common enemies to actually kill, to be quite honest. Let's see, about bombs, I cannot blast my way through there. Same thing with that one, so I don't... Okay, so there was a reason for me coming in here. You got some red chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. This gluttonous goo comes deep within red chew chews. It is effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can be used in its current state. I mean, but it can't be used, excuse me. I think there's a heart right there.
Ooh, another piece of heart. Oh no, that if memory serves, we could. Please let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. Oh my god. Oh, flippin' Godzilla. If memory serves, I do believe that Kabloosh minigame does hold a piece of heart. So if I wanted to even try to go and attempt it again, I could have gotten myself a 4th piece of heart before even the first boss of the game. Okay, onwards to the 7 seas. But first, let me talk to this captain over here.
Yeah! Money fine bulb you got there, bub? You must be searching for treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you?
Ha 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 ha! I mean, har 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 har!
You won't get any from us, bud, not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea?
I tell you who, bub, only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves, and maybe some other things that I've never heard of.
You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell me.
Try again.
So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nigh, nope, or nar. Just grab it.
Oh boy, we got ourselves the treasure charts. This will tell us where to find some treasure mateys.
First, press up on the directional pad to open your seed chart, and press Y to check your special charts. You search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Simple, bub. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing we use to haul up treasure. To haul up treasure. One of these grabbing hooks that the retail tribe folks of Dragon Rouge Isle use. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us.
I wonder how they sleep or eat. Oh, dang, I missed it. Man, oh man, this is going to be a big sea, by the way. I mean, look at it. That's a big sea.
No, don't go down. No, don't go down.
Up. Go up. Ah, dang, I was hoping to hurt, hoping to knock him off. But in a way, I kind of actually want to at least kill one, pray and hope he drops a pendant. Dang it. Oh well.
Nothing says fun like breaking jars. Yeah, don't want to jump for it. Yeah, I'll take it. Technically, there's not a whole lot for these little rats here, but yeah. Ooh, I'll take the ruby. I killed him with a barrel. Okay, no more distractions. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for those barrels, because they're actually gonna be important. Oh, this is gonna be pointless. I see a dragon. There, on the horizon. This is our destination link, Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island peak lives the Spirit of the Skies, a great dragon by the name of Valo. Or Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from... You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabited this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It's a baton of sword that was used long ago when the people played music and prayers to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is the 4-4 time. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. Oh, hey, look at that. Wind Waker. Roll credits. You can also conduct with it in a 6. Yeah. Just spit a bit. 6-4 time by tilting the left analog stick. You'll do well to remember that. Hey, Epic, it's nice to see you again, my friend. You received the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Set to the usual stuff of Y, Z, or X. Technically, if I want to right now, there is a song that I can collect right through this cave. However, I would highly recommend not to touch it yet.
or at least not do it yet because you're kind of stuck on this island. So, yeah. Ooh. And by the way, Epic, you missed it. I went through pain, torture, blood, sweat, and tears.
I want to play this one again.
Well, Epic, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion, you were able to play the game. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oops. Shoot. I completely left out the part where you need to switch to for this. Which I still think it's stupid.
Man, I'm getting some luck with these 10 rupees.
Well, then again, there's also using emulators. That's another way of being able to play it. There we go. Now to pull this out.
Link. Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. How's my voice different, you ask? Well, that was not actually my real voice from earlier. This is my real voice. I must say, you travel far for one with no wings.
Are they going to add Twilight Princess?
Hopefully so. Unless they decide, oh hey, let's bring the HD versions to the Switch too. But that's probably not going to happen. I kind of already given up on the idea of both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess coming to the Switch.
And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I have told my people here about you, and all of us Ruto are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our area. Where that word was. It's settled then. I'll fly up ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting.
However, Epic, I will mention that they are going to be adding both Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. Destroying pottery has always been my friend. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. I shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with.
When you arrived at the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain?
As you can see, we at the Ruto tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the grace of the sky spirit Valu. When the Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Ruto to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has shown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are try again. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Ruto, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so?
Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali will open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries.
That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of a certain situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. Excuse me. What says you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help help him, whatever. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you.
Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy.
You got a delivery bag. What else can I say? It's just get letters, this and that, blah blah blah.
You shall find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valo to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali.
Curiosity Knight. If you're still there, what day is your... Try again. Excuse me. What month is your birthday?
Let's see, I don't know if I can do this minigame yet, but I can check.
Well now, I have not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy, simply. Use the analog stick to select the shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simply. Is that clear? Before time runs out, you have to sort out at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Letters. Great. 19 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. So that comes to a grand total of 9 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Okay, so there's more to actually that minigame. Hey, you ready for work? You already understand that you need to do, am I right? Okay, if you can sort 20 or more letters, you'll see some nice financial gain. Go ahead and start, and get started. Dang it.
That's 23 letters. Splendid. Super. Your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 23 rupees. Come on by any time. I mean it, any time. The better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economics. Okay, so I don't think that I'm going to get that prize just yet, but just in case, I'll do a double check. Okay. This also kind of means in a way that you cannot have much of a single screw up. I was so close. Okay, I at least want to see what happens if I make it a 25. Shoot. Keep forgetting I can't use the D-pad. Dang it. Well, I got up to 200 rupees again. But I ain't no quitter, at least thankfully, that this is a much more better minigame. But I will eventually have to go back and deal with the shitty one. Dang it. I'm no quitter. It's time for some rocky music. Dun 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 dun. No! Watch. Nope! I'm panicking too much. Nope! Yeah, at least I got the 20 still. Okay. Try this again without fudging up. Okay, probably might got a little more better. Closer. Okay, try this again. Fudge. Ugh. This, thankfully, I can at least say this, folks. This minigame is more fun. It can be kind of frustrating because of the time limit. Fudge!
probably could have gone if I had not messed up that last one. Nope. I fudged up. Yeah, I definitely fudged up. Had I not fudged up multitude of times, I would have gotten it. Multitude of fudge ups that could have gotten up to 25. Ugh. Nope. Oh, I made it! 25 leathers! You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied. In other words, we veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rubies per letter comes to 75 rubies. How's that sound? Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Link, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you, yes. I sure have. You had a rough time, Link. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helper's just arrived. Maybe you give him some advice the next time you come by. Okay, took care of that. And I think, folks, that's going to be it for today's stream. We could have done the dungeon and gotten over with had it not been for the RNG of that godforsaken minigame. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's stream, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all tomorrow for something else. Anyway, have a good night.